So Robbie joins me after watching the Rocks very, very battled 1-1 draw against Enfield. Robbie, overall thoughts?
Really pleased. I thought we were excellent in both halves. Don't want to go into it, but it just seems to be happening away from home. We're getting some terrible decisions against us, whether it's a red card or penalty. It's never a penalty. Every time they're appealed, the referee give a free kick against us. Just really, really poor. And like I said, we didn't get beat because we didn't. The only reason why we lost that game, didn't win the game, was down to the official. Yeah. And well, I'll say that, and some really, really careless finishing in the final third. Because once they went 1-0, I tell you what, our players since Horsham have showed a lot of guts and a lot of character. Because we concede goals straight after half time like that, when it's not a penalty. Teams are certainly here because they put pressure on you, can fold, but actually I thought we grew into the game even more and we were the better team, and I think we looked the most threatening, and players have got to believe in themselves. We said that after the game, we've got to believe. And to be fair tonight, a lot of them sort of came in today because I stressed to them how important that it is to come here, and you can't get rolled over. You've got to be brave and you've got to stand up and be counted, and we did, and I think it was sort of almost a perfect away performance. In terms of, we had the chances in the second half to win, Pete, and that's the most important thing, that we've come to a team that, in my opinion, won't be far away from the top four, and we've more than matched them, and we should have probably won the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I can say there wasn't really too much mistakes at the back today.
No.
We played the ball out well. Our defence as a whole looked like a really, really well organised. McCormack on the right. And we had, of course, Danny Howitt coming on, who I thought shored up the back four. But Robbie, do you think a point's a fair result, or do you think maybe Bognor should have won it at the end?
That's a tough question, because you'd automatically go, well, I think we deserve to win. I think on the chances and the circumstance of the penalty and the chances we had in the second half, I think we should have. Yeah, I think we probably just deserved to win. I think, but knowing and respecting the manager here and the team. It was a good point in the end, because we're happy with the point. We wanted 3. We feel we're a bit aggrieved with the decision, but we got to dust ourselves down and move on to Herne Bay now on Saturday, which is obviously a very, very tough game. If we can get 3 points, which is not going to be easy, then the point looks even better tonight.
Well, I'm going to use a phrase of yours. Tonight was an honest performance from both teams. I thought quality advert for non-league.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Two teams going at it. 2 teams not trying to defend. 2 teams trying to go forward and win the game. Chances created, missed chances. They'll argue and say they had 2 great headers, 3 headers from set pieces, which luckily didn't go into the net. So when you look at it, I just think I just thought we possibly edged it a little bit with the chances in the second half, but they might feel otherwise. Which is, I think they probably argue their corner. Yeah. We're arguing our corner. It is what it is, but we're pleased with the point. I think it's when we ever come here, we always seem to struggle, so it was good that we didn't even struggle against a good strong team, and we actually looked matching them, Olive, so that's a real positive, and the lads have got to believe in themselves, because there's quality in our dressing room, and if they couple that with the heart and desire, which you showed tonight, we're an awkward team to play against.
Yeah, definitely. Well, our man of the match did go to Tom Bragg. Got it on in the season, and I could see it in the interview afterwards, but I thought tonight boy became a man.
Yeah, no, listen, everybody was excellent. I thought Nick Dembele's finish was brilliant, and I thought his work rate was absolutely colossal. And listen, it's a team game, but if I was having to pick my match, I'd have gone Dembele. Yeah,
well, it was very close between Dembele and Bragg for us. But
you're only just saying that, aren't you, Pete?
No, but I'm going to say, how important is it for you as a striker to see that kind of finish? What a goal it was.
Great finish, yeah. It's just the last week or so, just the chances have been falling to Nathan. He hasn't been putting them away. So, yeah. But it is what it is. And, Nathan was brilliant. Everyone was brilliant. And it was a really good performance. I was really pleased with that. And, sometimes you can always want more. And I do want more, because I think there's more in there from us. We can still manage the game better. We can still pass the ball better. We can still make better decisions in the final third. When we do that, we'll win.
Yeah, well, overall, any injuries tonight? We've seen Harvey back on the bench, which is a good sign. Yeah, that's a promising sign.
Yeah, promising, and it looks like to me no real worries. We'll look after him Thursday. We'll train Thursday, but we'll do a little light session, and we'll try and hit Herne Bay on Saturday. Give them the respect they deserve, and we try and get the 3 points.
Well, I've seen you and the players go over to the handful of fans that managed to make it tonight because of the, of course, unfortunate situation with the driver. But it's what football's about, isn't it? Both sets of fans, fantastic.
Yeah, and listen, we'll be disappointed. We'll be disappointed that the supporters who are going to probably come on the coach are not here. But thank the fans. Thank the fans. You know, great. We've got a great support, and it was a shame for them. And hopefully they were listening to Rocks Radio and listening to you talk absolute utter spiel. But never mind. But no. Listen, I hope everyone's well, and we hopefully get a good crowd in on Saturday.
Well, cheers, Robbie. Thank you.
Top
mate.
man.
Well done.